comes Hydroxide with the last-ditch effort, and Hot Rod with...
He blocks, so who likes wins? Oh, they get a return! Get it up in here, and again, they are getting him. No, not. Oh! He's oh, and a big return!
Oh, man.
I love esports! Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of Esports Done Correctly. It is noon 20 where I am, and we are here doing a little Euro action, Game Shrine 7v7 house group stages. And with me is DrunkenJedi. What's up, buddy?
Hey man, not a lot, just looking forward to the game.
Absolutely. Dirty Little Secrets versus IDK. I don't know. We got Arx, Kata, CCR, Halimar on camera, and this is a big game. Just about 30,000 Shazbucks were put down on this one. 21 votes for IDK, 15 for DLS. First map's going to be Arx. It looks like we have 7-on-7, just waiting for the teams to pile on the respected sides, and we can get this thing rolling.
Not quite, I'm afraid. I am actually currently on that team there, so we're still waiting on one.
Aww.
Sorry to disappoint.
You're killing me, Smalls.
There you go.
So, what are the rules differences on this ladder as compared to NA? Like in NA, there's one force field allowed and no mines. What is it here?
That is fairly similar in that regard. We have one force field limit, no mines whatsoever. That's a new thing. Eutl 1, this first season, had the normal claymores allowed. However, differences are that we have absolutely no base assets, none at all, which is incredible. I have played this rule set quite a bit.
I just
it's
noticed
amazing.
Everything's gone.
It's fantastic. I can tell you for a fact it's just a joy to play on. Technician turrets completely banned as well, and that is also a blessing. We do allow motion sensors for the technician. The discussion on that is generally towards the idea that it's to prevent the strength of infiltrators. And also, I mean, when you think about it though, with motion sensors, they're not really defending the gen anymore because people don't give a shit about the gen now, really, when you think about it.
No, yeah, and when you got it on the gens, really all it is just to let the technician know, it's like, hey, someone's in your gen room, because it doesn't do enough damage, and when you're down in the gens, it takes away your energy, but who cares?
Exactly, yeah. A few other differences would include the weapon bans, which are fairly unchanged compared to the first season of the UTL, but are still different from the NATL in that we do not allow the plasma gun. And I don't know, if I had the plasma gun in Europe, I would play Radar on Stand so much. I don't understand why NA don't do that. It would be amazing. Plasma guns banned, the EMP XLs are banned. We ban Reach, Safety Third, and Sonic Punch. And of course, Shock Lance is banned on Infiltrator only.
Alrighty. So, still waiting. Looks like we do have 14-on-14, unless you're screwing with me again. Doesn't look like it.
No, I believe we are ready.
We have 14 in the server, just waiting for them to... It looks like they just said ready, and yes came out. So it looks like IDK is going to pile up. We're on Diamond Sword. We are ready to go. 30 seconds to go on the countdown, and just waiting for one more. It's Love, waiting for him to switch over. But here's a rundown of the roster for Blood Eagle. We have, this is going to be really interesting, these Euro names. Kakook, Yankee...
Langley Longshot.
Langley Longshot, Oshine, Aetherian, Nito, and Yod Slank...
Yodslankai.
I'm just going to call him Yod.
Yep, that's what people do. That's what we all do.
Awesome.
Yods.
Alright, and over for Diamond Sword for IDK, we have Shad, Creature, Love, Matt, and Crystallite, Impaler, and Supercomputer. That's
Which is
fun.
Tool. That's Tool.
Tool.
Just call him Tool.
Alright. Well, I'm going to call him Supercomputer, because that's more fun to say.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. First map, Arch, 10 seconds has passed. Watching here, looks like Yankees coming in for DLS as the infiltrator. Looks like he's slowly making his way towards the gen room. Not sure what he's going to do in there.
Well, I believe they
gens are there.
They
Yep,
could
the
get
gens
the gens
are
down
there.
to prevent force field. The one
Yes.
force field is still an advantage.
So Impaler doing some hopping duties for IDK. Crystal Light, the LD on stand. He's Yankees slowly making his way back up. It looks like he didn't actually take down the gens, but he's going to go straight after Shad, who's sniping. And it looks like, oh, Swag Blaster comes out, a little duel there, and Yankee goes down. Crystal Light gets double kill right there. That was pretty sick. As Kakook trying to come in to clear that flag stand, he shoots a Merv, almost hits himself, takes a disc jump up to the top to bring down that force field, trying to see if I can find the capper.
Well, Creature is coming on the route towards DLS right this second. Not very fast. He was actually going at a decent speed, but then I don't know what he did, but just the fall he took on a hill, he lost it all, went to 180. But as you can see, not a successful grab.
Nope, Yod with the kill. The flag's going to fall down underneath the flag stand, and it looks like the trying to get it here. Your DLS guys are going to clean up the IDK guys. Yankee, once again, right after Shad, doing what he can, trying to get those knives are out. Shad just going around. Let's see if he can get him. And Creature leaving on his route has already been spotted by Etherian, the sniper. Just sniping him out. As I'm watching Creature way off to the side here, he is all alone getting his regen. Oh, the snipe hits, stopping his regen, drops him down to 468. The flag has been returned. Etherian going down, love with the kill. Nito on the flag stand, there's clear. Oh, he misses the flag. I believe Reach is banned in here, so that would have grabbed it if he had Reach, but no dice. As Supercomputer Tool gonna pick this thing up off the flag stand, taking a grenade jump, dropping him down to 688, coming through midfield, Matt, and giving him cover. As here comes the IDK guys to go ahead and defend this thing, as Supercomputer making his way back to the base in a Raider, very slow, but he is there. Plenty of escort. Here comes Kakook with the crash, not going to get there in time. As I thought I saw, well, yeah, I did. It was Langley, what was it?
Langley long shot.
Langley long shot. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
But the cap is made. It's 1-0 in favor of IDK.
Yeah, I think just noticing the DLS crash there was very good. They were all, literally, their entire team was there. They were not pulling any punches with their crash. But unfortunately, when it comes down to this sort of thing, they're just inferior to IDK. Most teams are. I mean, Vertigo have a shot, Flamboyant have a shot, but DLS, whilst a very competent team, not at the IDK level. And even if you send your whole team, their whole defense is there, you're not going to do anything worthwhile, I'm afraid.
Out here, Matt dueling off Yod. Supercomputer coming in to help. Yod going to go down, so the offense, Supercomputer and Madden aren't going to be good. As watching here, looks like Creature just leaving on his route now. Shad is still taking a little bit of damage from Yankee, but the Swag Blaster comes out. It's soft, coming away from a mile. Gets him right in the face. He's able to come back as Langley shot, whatever, coming back onto the flag stand, doing a back to front. The force fields are down, the Hoff is down, and he's going to get off this thing clean. 400 health, moving along just fine. Lots of Chinger fire from behind, dropping him down to 274. Yankee there at midfield, and moving along just fine. Ocean is there, Creature with a grab off the flag stand. Clean grab, uses the aqueduct, and he's going to spring off in a different direction and head straight back to his flag stand. But Oshine dropping the flag over on the other side. Where is it? It's down in the river. Matten gets the return. Here comes Creature for the cap. There's no one from DLS who's going to stop this. This is 2-0 now in favor of IDK with 21 minutes to go.
Yeah, superb awareness there. I mean, the whole offense of IDK just knew what was going on. They were all completely aware of the situation, and they all knew what they had to do, and they all did it. Perhaps a bit unnecessary to send 4 players versus 1, but they got the cap, so you can't argue with that. It's also worth noting that Shad is using the BXT and Nova Blaster, which you mentioned Nova before. If I recall correctly, I remember hearing once that that particular loadout is named Troll, so you can see how seriously Shad's taken this particular match.
Oh man, Troll, and something that Remix does, except he uses the phase rifle every once in a while. But watching Langley, a long shot here, coming in a back to front very fast. He's able to stay out of view as once again Yankee all over Shad, pushes Shad off his mountain, but there's no clear on that flag stand. Crystal Light on that thing. Oh, Kakook, no! Langley long shot, overshoots the flag, heads right over, and Kakook was there to clear the flag stand, so he's just going to grab this thing and go with it. 1,400 health, no chase, takes a disc jump, snipe shot did miss, as Yankee trying to catch up to him here, as looks like Impaler going to get body blocked by the bridge there, but the flag was grabbed by Creature and get a lock on him. Looks like he once again did use the aqueduct route, and he's moving along just fine. Langley long shot trying to poke some holes in him. Drops him down to 780, but he's going back to the V-pad, and looks like we're back. We're actually going to have our first flag standoff of the night.
Yeah, I'd just like to credit Flamboyant with the aqueduct route there. They may not have created it, but I would argue that they made that one popular in Europe. It was definitely used before. I believe JP used it in a competitive match, and everyone went wild in that particular cast. And yeah, I think Flamboyant really made that popular in Europe, and ever since, everyone and their mother has been doing that particular route, and it's incredibly strong. I mean, sometimes if you do it right, they just can't see you, and you're just out clean.
And, Love trying to come in as an infiltrator, trying to bring down Nito. Nito able to get him down to half. We got some O-sniping from Shad at midfield, drops it off the yard. Here comes Supercomputer with some grenades. Not going to happen. Over on the other side, it is completely clean. Yankee and Langley Longshot, the only ones there. Yankee is the infiltrator. Over here on the other side, though, it's Yod dueling off Supercomputer. Nito has a sliver, taking a little bit of damage there, ruining his regen, but Yod gets the kill, and that push is going to stop for now. Here comes Love once again in that infiltrator. Over on the other side, though, I see Yankee has come in and started to duel him out. Impaler goes down. The flag is down. Oshine is right there. Can he get the return? No! Picked up by Madden just above him as Oshine is right there trying to toss off a conch. Not going to happen. So that is denied. Yod drops the flag over on the other side. Love with the kill. But no, Ethereum going to pick it right back up. Here comes Supercomputer. Here comes Creature for IDK. This is not looking good. Oh, beautiful grenade there. But Ethereum has a sliver. The flag goes down. It is down right underneath the aqueduct. Is Ethereum going to pick it up and ski back to his V-pad, but he gets chained down by Creature. Flag is down. Here comes Nito. Roll, here comes Creature. The grenades go out. The Shane fire is everywhere, but Nito able to pick this up. Here comes Supercomputer, but he gets drilled. So no dice by either team, and this is a pretty solid standoff situation right now.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, a nice little mid-air by Yods, which gave them the great advantage on Supercomputer there. I think it's also worth noting that Shad has been going offense as sniper, which is actually quite common for IDK. I've noticed this, that they're very flexible and open about the idea of what position sniper is.
Love, wow, I don't know why, but DLS left the Therian all by his lonesome, and Love comes in with a sliver and is able to land a couple of knife shots and gets that return. Creature swooped in for the return, and it is now 3-0 in favor of IDK.
Yeah, that's your argument
just like
for burst
that.
damage there. Yep,
Yeah,
burst damage,
Creature
man.
with a
Burst
grab
damage.
off the flag stand. He's going to punt it off. Matten is there underneath the aqueduct, but so is Yod trying to duel off Matten, and Yod's going to come in for that return. So here we go, 16:50 to go, 3-0 in favor of IDK. Map number 1, Arx Novena. As watching Shad here, he has spotted Langley Longshot, who's coming back in a back-to-front very high, trying to get away, as Yankee already on Shad, as he's just not able to poke him, gets his regen back onto the flag stand. Crystal Light is there. No! Hits the front of the lip of the flag stand and pushes him up and over. And here comes Creature for IDK over on the other side. Yankee gonna grab it off the flag stand, and Creature is gone. 812 health, 270, coming back to his flag stand. Kakook trying to pick this thing up and move it as far as he can. Not gonna happen. It looks like Crystal Light's gonna get that return, and Creature makes the cap, making it 4-0 in favor of IDK. And it looks like DLS has got to change something up.
Yeah, I think they're both playing very. Aside from IDK maybe putting Shad on offense, they're both playing quite a standard game. Playing quite, they have sent one Pathfinder on offense, on cap. Sorry, they send 3 people on offense, usually Raider Soldier, and they're playing quite box standard games. And I think DLS really need to do something unorthodox if they want to get an edge on IDK. Because if they play the game that IDK know and know better than anyone else, they're not going to get anywhere.
Well, one thing interesting to note is Shad is staying up on this hill, and it hasn't served him very well. Yankee has been all over his dick all game long. So I would be interested to see if Shad, he goes down again, Kakook this time with the kill. And Shad might want to think about coming back to the safety of his own base where his defense can help. Because Langley Longshot coming back in a back-to-front very fast is going very well. And here he comes onto the flag stand, 900 health. Impaler is on that thing. Crystal Light is not there. No! Titan shot from Impaler pushes him off the flag. So no grab made over there. And it looks like over here we do have a Shrike. Matten in that Shrike trying to clear the flag stand as I see Creature coming in back to front very fast. Completely not spotted. Hitting 280. Flag stand gone. Supercomputer didn't even see him coming through and gone. Actually, Supercomputer, that is the same team. Here comes Impaler. On the flag stand, it is secure. Boom! Creature once again. Another cap. It's now 5-0. They're starting to run away with this thing.
I think it's interesting to note that Shad actually, well, I wouldn't say this, but the defense can play without Shad. I have seen IDK run with Shad on offense instead of on defense, and it's because both Crystalline and Impale are such good, players for their role that they can literally spot themselves. They do not need Shad to spot, so they are incredibly strong even without the sniper for this spotting purpose.
And over on the other side, let's get a look at the scores, why don't we? It looks like it is indeed heavily in favor of IDK. Yods leading the way, though, for dLs was 16. That is actually the most in the server, but...
Shad is the same.
Oh, that just changed, actually. Shad, I think, just got a kill, but here comes Yankee and Kakook knocking down Shad once again. Impaler is there, and Langley Longshots got there before anybody else, and Impaler actually got him with a melee. Kakook trying to get this thing down the aqueduct. He's off with it, but Crystal Light swoops out of nowhere with a bolt and brings him down. Over on the other side of Therian, the sniper, he has spotted Creature coming into his route right now. A little bit different. Did get a shot off because it's out in the field, but there's no one from LDS there to get this thing, and Creature is off with it once again. Holy cow, where is dLs? As here comes Creature back to their flag stand. This is going to be 6-0. Boom, there it is. 6 to... Oh, no, he's just going to... There you go. 6-0, and dLs just completely ignored the flag out in midfield. That is not something you want to see.
Yeah, it's kind of expected, though. I mean, dLs are really, really being pushed hard with this. Their defense, their offense, their kappa, everyone here is being kind of really put to their limits here. So it's not entirely surprising that things are perhaps not going quite as well for them, in that they could play better, because it's just very difficult to play against a team like this. You just don't play your best when you're getting smashed like that.
Yeah, no, it definitely. As once again, Matten's still in that strike, down to about half health in it, but he's doing just fine. Looks like he actually was looking for the capper, but he is about 15 seconds late as Langley Longshot is across the map, coming into a side-to-side here. Supercomputer picking it up, but Matten coming through with a strike grab, and he is off. Here comes Langley Longshot on the flag. Gets the flag, but he gets bolted, and it shoves him up, and he hits the door sill there. Here comes Matten for the 7th and final cap. The flag is down, and he is... Oh, Yankee is right there. Look out. Matten getting dissed off the flag stand, but the flag is returned, and there's the cap. 7-0 cap out shutout in only, 13 minutes.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's nothing for IDK. If they wanted to, they could shut these guys out in a lot less than that. I feel that if IDK really pushed themselves, that they would definitely do a lot faster than that, but I think it's also due to the fact that because they're playing teams that are so much lower than them, no offense to dLs, in terms of skill, that their motivation to play their very best just isn't there.
Well, it's just a shout out to Tool. The reason why he changed his name to Supercomputer is because he is celebrating a computer upgrade. So congratulations to him. Looks like he played on 40 frames before. Holy cow.
Wow.
So, you know what? The name sticks. Supercomputer. It sounds good.
I guess I can't complain anymore with my toaster.
Oh, man. Annie, what's up, buddy? Esports, that's right. So we're moving to map number 2. It's going to be Katabatic, another fun map. And what do you expect to see out of this one?
Katabatic, I expect to see largely the same. I'm looking forward to see if... Well, I don't think IDK will pull anything special in terms of strategies or special routes from Creature, because it's as far as they're concerned, a fairly unimportant match for them. So IDK won't pull the clutch this map, I don't think. But I'm looking forward to seeing them play this map, because it is my favourite map, and I always love watching games in this, regardless of teams.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, though. Matten knows about the double cap on this map and how effective it can be. So I'm interested to see if him and Creature do something along those lines, and maybe we'll even see some esports here. So that would be fun indeed. And it looks like the teams are just piling up on their respected sides. Weren't entirely sure what the sides were. I don't believe they were actually picked on the
GameShrine website.
Yeah.
I believe, don't quote me on this, I could be wrong, but I believe it is the first map is decided and then loser picks after that when it comes to sides. I believe that's it.
All right, 15 seconds ago. Let's give a rundown of the rosters because we do have looks like at least one sub. Kakook for DLS. Kakook, Oshine, XFi.
XV, yes.
XV. All right, XV.
Yes.
Langley Longshot, Yods. Just gonna sit there. Ethereum
Yep.
and Nito. On Blood Eagle and on Diamonds where we have Matten, Love, Shad, Impaler, Crystal Light, Creature, and Supercomputer to round out the IDK roster. And here we go. 10 seconds have passed and we are underway. Watching over here, looks like Shad and Crystal Light. Shad, once again, the sniper actually sitting up in the mid tower and trying to see. Looks like he's about to no. And he did see Kakook, who's moving across the way. Don't see this. Oh, there he is. Langley Longshot. Looks like Creature and him are going to pass each other. Kind of surprised Langley Longshot. He had a good view. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for the disc right there. But he's coming across and boom! Shad gets him out of nowhere. Didn't see that one coming. That was a beautiful shot from Shad. That was about a 90-degree shot. And Creature super fast, super high, 112, waiting for one snipe to bring him down or anything. And boom! There it is. Ethereum able to get it, but this flag is going to land all the way across the map. And takes a horrible bounce, but Love is going to get this thing. And I don't see any crash from DLS who's going to get there in time. Kakook might get there with some Mervs. Love, little, huge Merv from Kakook. Pushes. And here comes Kakook. The flag is down. Supercomputer trying to go for it. Kakook getting him with a Merv. The flag is still there, but he kicks it right into Impaler's face. Meanwhile, XFi able to get out with this thing. I believe it was him who got the E-grab. And it looks like Matten, the infiltrator, going to cut him off. Here he comes. No, Matten gets a couple of knife shots. And Impaler's going to cap this thing up. And IDK once again on the board first 1-0 here on Catabatic.
Yeah, that was a huge move. I think it kind of really shows that even IDK can be caught with their trousers down, with their underwear down, if they start dicking around with Love, I believe, thumpering, I think it was Crystal Light who had the flag, and just thumping them for funsies, but it didn't really pay off for them.
So,
yeah.
a little love tap, that's right. 23 minutes to go here, and watching, gonna go as high as I can. Wish I can go higher. It looks like as XV is going to take out Shad, sitting at midfield there, as here comes Kakook with that Merv launcher stuff. Looks like IDK does. Both gens are actually up right now, which is kind of odd to see.
Because
Oshine.
they don't care. Honestly.
They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
Here comes Oshine trying to drop some grenades on that flag stand and trying to knock Impaler off, but Creature, once again, very fast, very high, and gone. 313 health, moving back to his flag stand now. This is a beautiful route, and here he comes. There is no one there from DLS who's going to stop this from happening. It's now 2-0.
XV was close. XV was close. He got him down very low. XV got him down to 150.
XV, though, but he was way off to the side, nowhere near the flag stand.
Oh, yeah, it was still with caps, but it was a valiant attempt.
Oh, man. So, Nito for DLS on this flag stand. Let's give DLS a little love here. Over here, Nito doing the Hoffen duties. It looks like, let's see, looks like Yod coming in, and he has spotted Supercomputer. Love coming in right behind him. Creature on a very fast, this might be the same route we just saw him do the first cap with. And kind of a rock bounce from behind. Watching DLS coming in to clear Oshine in the back. XV Kakook coming in from the front. Langley Longshot now halfway through his route, but he's already been spotted by Shad, who's coming out. Gets him once. Down to 743. Shad is still there. Misses the second shot. Here comes the Swag Blaster. Brings him down. Creature once again with a grab. No.
He did a Kiwi. He hit the pillar.
Oh, no. He Kiwi'd. And flag grab right there by Langley, but he gets sniped. It's going to sit and fine and dandy. It's tucked really nice into the rocks right above the gen room. But Creature able to get this thing past midfield. Crystal Light swoops in. He got sniped. Crystal Light swoops in. The conch goes out. The flag is down. Incoming snipes coming out left and right. Oshine going to try to get the return. Not going to happen. XFi right there for the silenced pistol kills. Not going to happen. He gets killed. And where's the crash from DLS? There it is. Kakook coming in with a conch. Flag goes down. Creature trying to fight over it. He goes down. Here comes Yods. Yods almost gets it over. Just overshoots it. Here comes Oshine. Here comes XV trying to get this return. Supercomputer punts it off. Here comes Wi-Fi. No, he gets denied. Impaler, beautiful job by IDK to 1 by 1. just chain out the DLS crash, and it's now 3-0 here on Katabatic with 20 minutes to go.
Well, that's exactly as you said. It was one by one being killed out. I mean, they might have the people going in might have bought them some time, but at the end of the day, going in one by one like that did them no favors because they had the whole IDK team clustered together, just completely destroying them. They just didn't stand a chance.
Nope, both gens still up.
That's because they don't
over
need
here,
to. They don't need to take them down. It's brilliant, isn't it?
well, right now, the Impaler's got a force field just kind of chilling on their flag stand. That's kind of blocking every single route that they've used so far. So
has it gotten any kills so far?
I think it might have gotten one. I'm not entirely sure, but Love gonna grab this thing for IDK. He's in a soldier, just trying to get this thing moving. I believe the capper was actually shot. So Creature, yeah, it looks like he is nowhere to be found. He's coming across the middle now. And it looks like Creature was down, so they just wanted to get this thing off the flag stand, keep it moving. Creature coming in now. He might be able to grab this thing and run away with it. He does. And he's just got to thrust away. He might get a punt off. No, he gets chain gunned down. No dice. Here comes. Oh, lately long shot. Clean. Gone off the flag stand. 900 health. 250 and moving along just fine. The snipe shot from Shad. The first one misses, gets the second one, drops him down to 651, moving across. Here comes the Bone Graveyard coming through. I Love trying to chain him down from the side. Creature coming in from the other side. Here comes the crash from IDK. There's all sorts of people over here. Everybody but Supercomputer is there. And he gets chain gunned down. Matten got the beat on it. Oshine comes through, picks it up. Here he comes. No, he gets chained, and Matten gets the return. Beautiful crash from IDK, and that's something we haven't seen from DLS. 5 people crashing all at the same time.
That was a beautiful attempt there. I mean, your third cap against IDK, that would have definitely been commendable in itself. It is. There's something to be said about capping as against IDK if you're kind of like a upper mid tier team. It's respect to DLS for that. I mean, that was very, very close. They deserve that.
9 watts. Just to let you know, I actually lost all my hair from leading a T2 team. If you must know. And then
do you have a cam up?
What?
Do you have a cam up?
No, it's not up right now. God damn
pissy.
it. No, you don't. You dare, LMR.
Please do. Please do it.
Oh,
do it, whatever
God.
it is.
We might, I don't know. This game's...
Please.
Maybe later. We'll see. Creature
Yes.
coming into a back to front. Coming onto the flag stand now. There is all sorts of clear, but Yod, that was kind of odd. Just kind of watched him walk away with this thing. Didn't put anything on the flag stand. It was getting chained down from behind by Oshine. And Creature is going to get a punt off. Beautiful punt, but Zi-Fi, the infiltrator, is there. He might get this return. I don't think anybody knows he is there. No, Zi-Fi misses the MA return. Supercomputer comes in. Oh, man, Oshine trying to come through. Oh, just no dice for either team. Actually, for DLS, I should say, as IDK Crystal Light able to grab this thing, come back to the flag stand, and once again, the DLS crash is nowhere to be found. Yeah, lots of rage. So much rage, in fact, that I lost my hair. And about 8 years later, I started smoking weed, and now I'm one of the most chill people you'll ever meet.
I wish I could meet you, Freaky. It would be beautiful.
I am beautiful.
Oh,
fuck yeah.
Is there
Like,
any Dark Matrix stickers?
Jay Buhner over here. Anyway, Nito for DLS still on this flag stand. Yod, he's actually playing soldier on stand, and Ethereum, the sniper here, Matten, giving him chase. He knows he's there. He just can't see him. Those darn invisible people. And Matten trying to get him, bringing him down to 285 as I see Creature coming into a route right now. This might be the tower bounce. Nito has a sliver. Oh, boom! Beautiful job by DLS denying that one. And Langley Longshot off the stand with a grab. 173. He is now out of sight and moving very fast. 270. And just like that, here comes the... Oh! Shad is at midfield. He's still able to snipe him. Here comes Supercomputer. 110. They get the Shad. Gets the shot. The flag goes down. And Supercomputer once again gets the bounce. And the flag is returned. And IDK, that is the second time they have denied DLS on this map. And IDK is just clearly the better team right now. As Oshine through midfield with a grab. This is a beautiful grab coming back. Matten's going to crash on this flag stand with an imp. He's on the flag stand. Nito doesn't see him at all. He gets body blocked by Matten. Oh, the flag goes down. X-Fly gonna pick it up. Supercomputer's coming in. Yods almost gets a murb to the face. Crystallite, here comes the crash from IDK. Yods gets the return. Zi-Fi, no, he gets sniped. Flag goes down and capped by Langley Longshot just seconds before Chad gets the killing blow with the sniper rifle. 4-1, and finally, dLs on the scoreboard.
IDK are kicking themselves right now, I am willing to bet. I'm pretty sure IDK are going to pick their game up from now. They do not want to be capped against at all. This is a pretty big thing for dLs. I mean, even if IDK aren't playing the very best of the best, it's pretty huge for them to cap against them. And, you know, all credit to dLs. That's an incredible thing to do.
And darn you, Annie, I am out right now. Incoming Murph shots from across the way, trying to get Chad, who's set up at midfield here. Boom! Cuckoo gets him with a long-distance Murph shot right in the face. He's going to go down. Here comes a clear for dLs, Oshine, X-Fi, and Cuckoo coming in as Langley Longshot doing a very different route. This is the very, very high route that I've seen used a couple of times. It's hard to spot as Shad is nowhere. He's trying to clear out the defense. Here he comes onto the flex. No! Langley Longshot, you are fired, sir! Here comes Creature, and he gets taken out by Nito in the fat suit. So both teams denied that round, and we're going to wait and see what they do next.
I actually played dLs the other day in a scrim. I play for Unstoppable Frog. It's a mostly French team, and we played dLs. And Langley Longshot was very, very fond of that particular route. However, from what I could tell, it's about 50% success rate for him. So maybe they should reconsider or get some practice in.
Well, right now the force field is set up in a way that it's really hard. The only shot you really have is the standard back to front and the route he just ran, or if you have a route that can take you through the tower as well. So that force field causing some problems as far as the capper is concerned. Not really killing them, but that force field, since no one's getting the gens down and no one's killing the force field, it really makes the capper have to choose his routes wisely. But meanwhile, IDK Creature off with this thing, 204 health and gone. No snipes coming out that I could see, and there's all sorts of IDK on his flag stand to keep it secure, but Langley Longshot with an E-grab. Comes down, it goes down, here comes the return, flag stand, no, Conk is out, they both die in the flag stand, here comes dLs with a crash, Supercomputer is there, gets the, no, dice, Yods gets hit in the face by Crystal Light with, I believe it was a thumper, as it was indeed, he goes down now 5-1 in favor of IDK.
I'm afraid to say I missed all that. My tribes decided to minimize for about 15 seconds.
Womp womp. 12:25 to go here, and we're reaching just about how long it took first map to finish. It's still 5-1 in favor of IDK as I watch Creature leaving on his route very fast, very, very fast. He's going to be hitting about 280 when he gets to the flag stand. That's that rock bounce. And once again, he's going to cross Langley Longshot. Neither of them, both of them have 56 health. Creature getting his regen. Oh! Creature getting his regen, but Langley Longshot pulled out a disc and stopped his regen. So Creature has to slow down his route just a little bit, down to 220 now. And here comes the rock bounce. That ruined his route, and let's see if he can pull it off. 190. Oh, man, that is brutal. Here he comes onto the flag stand, but there's all sorts of D on that thing. He's still... There we go. Yeah, it's getting the melee, finally. That was like one of those awkward moments. Like one of those, it could be turned into one of those awkward hugs where it like turns into a half hug, half like distance hump. Supercomputer.
Have you experienced this?
I have.
Oh, nice. You were saying?
It's weird. It's very awkward. Oh, man. 11:15 to go. Madden saying, WTF. I'm not sure what's going on. Matt and the Imp over on the other side looks like he was trying to take out the sniper, but Ethereum's on the other hill. And Madden's like, hey, you shoot me. As Creature coming across, very fast route. He hasn't been spotted yet. Here he comes onto the flag stand. 280, full health. Nito spotting him. Here he comes onto the flag stand. He's off clean. 900 health and gone. 250 speed moving along. I don't see the sniper. I believe he has Matten getting the kill. Here comes Creature back to his flag stand. Very fast, very high. Still got full health. As moving along, Kakook getting a E-grab off the flag stand in the fatty in a brute, but he actually is moving along just fine. There, misses his punt. Yods there. Midfield's going to go over his head. Here comes Supercomputer for the crash. Crystal Light and Impaler also there. It looks like Langley Longshot going to pick this thing up. Here comes Crystal Light. No! Crystal Light with a long distance grenade brings him down. The flag is down. Oshine trying to get this thing as they're just getting pummeled here. Nito picking up. Here comes Matten. Man, the Imp trying to take out a Juggy all alone. All sorts of... Oh, my goodness. He almost did it. Yep. Crystal Light. Holy crap. Crystal Light going to pick this thing up. Here comes Supercomputer. As Kakook now walking this thing home. Here comes more crash from... Uh-oh. Here comes Shad at midfield. As XV trying to bring him down. Boom. Dies. So Kakook and Crystal Light, here we go. We were to our first flag standoff situation here on Katabatic map number 2.
I think it's worth noting just the similarities in terms of perks. Now, some of you may know that I've released a couple of comp loadout guides, that sort of thing, and it's just interesting to see how everyone seems to kind of, on this server anyway, seems to agree on what should they have. If you're on offense, everyone seems to be running Looter and Quick Draw, with the exception of Supercomputer, who seems to like Ultra Cap even on Soldier. And on defense, it's primarily Rage Quick Draw. That's basically Quick Draw is king, it seems.
And right now, I'm just looking at the score screen. Everybody from IDK is a soldier except for Shad, who's still sitting in a sentinel. So they're running 6 soldiers right now. 3 on defense, 3 on offense, while Shad just snipes at midfield and he gets eaten up. Holy cow. Shad trying to push a little bit too far. He got eaten up by the rest of the offense as they move out. So one thing I noticed is that the pings are really good for everybody in the server. The highest is Nito at 52. And XFi at 56, wish I could do that. XFi was actually pinging like 100 earlier. But, and so that soldier on standoffs, the flag carrier just shoots up into the air and they're just going to chain him down. So watching over here on the IDK side of things, XFi, Kakook, and Langley Longshot, and Oshine. So they're running 4 offense. But XV went in alone. Here comes Kakook alone, and Langley Longshot coming in alone. It's just pretty much one after the other, and IDK Love getting the kill on Ethereum. The flag is dropped, the flag is down, and it looks like, oh, Love, it was right in front of him for the longest time, just bouncing ahead. And Matten, they got pushed a long way away, but there is no one from dLs who's going to stop this cap from happening. 6-1 with 7:45 to go here on map number 2. As over here, yep, both teams are resetting.
Actually, Creature's already about, I'd say, 10 to 15 seconds out. Actually, even faster. He's about 7 seconds out from grabbing now. So much for reset. He's about to grab.
Here he goes. Oh my goodness, Supercomputer with the solo clear, and he is gone. 478 health. Took a explosive nitron. Ethereum has spawn, trying to get a shot on him. Oh my goodness, Ethereum missing both snipes. Oshine trying to stop him, but he runs into a rock. Dropped him down to 289. Flag grabbed by XV for the E-grab. Here comes Creature. I just heard a strike. It's Madden in that strike, trying to block off the rest of the DLS, and Creature makes the cap at 7-1. And is it best of 3, or is it play all 3?
I believe, from what I recall, I think it's, yeah. That's what I thought,
right, so
but I think there was also the mercy rule.
Stages.
There is a mercy rule, I think. Oh no, wait, how this is UTL? Every cap counts, so they're probably playing third, I'm guessing.
All right, so first map goes 7-zip in favor of IDK, and map number 2, 7-1 in favor of IDK, and we're gonna move on to CCR, Candy Crusade Deluxe, one of my favorite maps. I'm actually interested to see how it plays in with the Euro rule set.
I'm thinking there might be some more heavy use here. Maybe some more jug spam. I'm thinking we saw plenty on both the previous maps, but I think it'll be more dominant perhaps on this map because of the mobility that you can really get. It's really good for jugging, I feel.
Also, Heart Attack. Not much excitement from me because it is 1 p.m. for me. I just got up. But anyway, waiting for everything. Waiting for the third map to load up. We are in and waiting to see what sides the team picks. Looks like DLS is... Oh, no. Still haven't decided on what the sides are, looks like. So they all going to pile up. Alrighty. As they're going to go ahead and switch this over. Yeah, it's different in NA Tribes. In NA Tribes for North America, the sides are the same for all three maps. But on UE, like old school Team Warfare ladder, oh, that's going back a ways. Each team gets a pick for the map. So, yeah. So he has to go ahead and change the overlays every time it happens.
Did you guys make that new rule, the same team each one, just for the overlays?
No.
Wouldn't put it past you.
Honestly, no. Honestly, I don't think that's the reason. I think it's mostly because Jim's just lazy, and
that sounds alright.
And once you take the option out, people stop whining about it.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, aside from some maps, I mean, personally, I know that if I'm playing, say, defense, or like Flag D as Doombringer, I don't want to play Blood Eagle. Just because of that commonless spawn, man. It's just effort. I don't want it. I want to play Dumber Sword.
Well, as me, I'm a capper. I much prefer Blood Eagle on this side, on this map.
On CCR?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about Arx Savannah specifically. Oh, on CCR, I haven't actually played CCR much. I mean, I've played it a couple of times competitively for one of the draft tournaments. Played it for Frog the other day. I'm still undecided. I mean, personally, for defense, I find it harder compared to other maps. I find playing defense in this map a lot harder than maps like Arx Savannah.
Oh, yeah.
I find Arx quite good for defense.
Yeah, these large hills and canyons allow for very fast cap routes on this thing.
Yeah.
And to the fact where, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of open space, but they're usually going so fast you only see him for about 3 or 4 seconds before he gets to the flag. So, very important that the sniper calls out cappers in this one. And here we go, 30 seconds to go. And looks like, give a rundown of the rosters here. It looks like they are the same from last map, but here they are for Blood Eagle. IDK taking over on Blood Eagle for this one, map number 3. Impaler, Matt and Love, Supercomputer, a.k.a. Tool, Crystal Light, Shad, and Creature. And for DLS, we have DLS on DS. We have Oshine, Nito, Yods, Langley Longshot, Kook, Ethereum, and XV. 2, 1, and we are live. 25 seconds starting to tick down, and here we go. Last map today.
Interesting to note that Love has now gone as Infiltrator, and Matt and Raider. Both are incredibly strong at both classes, but it's just interesting. I think we should keep tabs on that, because Matt was he's an incredibly strong Infiltrator. I've played him in TDM.
Oh, yes.
He rips through you, just right through you. So we'll see how Love does in his place.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Matt in in NA, because of his ping, he caps. And over here, you in the Euro scene, you actually get to see what he's actually capable of, and the dude is good.
Oh yeah. Plus, he snipes occasionally for IDK.
Oh my god.
Not normally, I don't think.
Is there anything he can't do?
No, he can do everything.
Is there one role he's actually bad at?
I've never seen him play flank defense ever.
Okay.
But you never know, ever.
I think I've seen him play Infiltrator heavy on Stan.
Super heavy Infiltrator.
Yeah, super heavy.
Oh,
That's yeah, right. Creature coming in very fast, takes a distance. He's hitting 350. He's going to hit the rock rod here, and no one saw him coming, and he is gone. 280, hits the rock just fine, up and over. And I don't see the sniper for DLS anywhere. 543 moving along just fine. Kakook's going to stop in midfield. Incoming brute fire. Almost gets the body block, but it doesn't land. Kakook taking forever. I'm surprised he didn't get more shots off. XV on the flag stand, ends the imp, gets the E-grab, but this is just to stop it. Creature has a sliver. Can O'Shine get the kill? Here comes Yods. The flag is down. Yods swoops in and gets that return. DLS denying IDK for the second time, I should say, tonight. And no dice. Langley Longshot coming in very fast, but no dice. Impaler on that flag stand with a Titan launcher pushes him up and over the flag. So no dice, either team.
New drinking game. You just said no dice about 3 times in 20 seconds. So anyone with alcoholic beverages, no dice and drilled, I believe are the 2 buzzwords they use a lot. Yeah,
And
drink
puppy.
when he says that.
And puppy.
And puppy, of course.
Creature coming in. This is the route I use, but there is all sorts of defense on that flag, as Creature is just going to go ahead and K out Langley Longshot, leaving on his route as Oshine is just in front of him. As Kakoot and XV coming down to clear this flag for DLS. Kakoot's going to get there first. He's in a soldier trying to take down Shad, it looks like. He's going to toss some grenades on that flag stand, getting Impaler to move just a little bit, took a little bit of damage as XV coming down in a Raider. This is actually a route, I believe, as no, it was the clear as Langley Longshots coming across, all sorts of clear, beautiful clear from DLS coming out, and Langley Longshots using the same route that Creature just used, just vice versa on the other side, and he is gone under their health and moving along just fine, 250. And here comes Matt, and he's actually in a jug with the Merv, not able to bring him down. Incoming X1 fire. Love coming in for the Infiltrator. I don't think they're going to get this. Here comes a crash from IDK. He's got 7 health. Lands cap. And DLS on the scoreboard first, 1-0 with 21:50 to go.
Yeah, mad respect to DLS for this performance. They're playing against a vastly superior team, yet they're still showing that they've got teeth. And, 2 caps on 2 different maps. Yeah, they deserve all our respect for this. This is some really great plays from them.
And Creature coming through, and he was going 390, hits that rock and heads on home. 654 and moving. I don't see anybody. Let's see if DLS can crash again. Doesn't look like they're going to get there in time at all, this one. Creature hit the rock right, instead of 280, he was going 320 this time. And that little bit of extra speed lets him get back to the for the cap before DLS can crash. So IDK tying it up 1-1 with 21:05 here on map number 3.
Yeah, capping was really, really strong on this map. I remember playing, I played defense for Shaz's bots on the draft tournament, and played Doombringer, and it was against Joe, who was the enemy capper on this map, and so many different rock routes from so many different directions. Joe. EU player doesn't play so much anymore, but yeah, he's a pretty good capper, and he just screwed me, man. So many different routes, different rock bounces. It was like, what is this? Please, no. See, it can be difficult, but it's been long enough. I mean, I really do think Impaler should probably get better. Sorry, Imp.
Oh, man. Creature in his route, very fast, This is once again going to be that 400 route, coming down into it now on his ski, hits 350, doesn't take the disc jump this time, and he's coming down on it, and there's once again all sorts of clear from IDK, hits the rock, 300 speed, and moving across just fine. But if they were smart, instead of just respawning, they might have respawned in Pathfinders to go ahead and crash. As here comes Creature. He did get sniped. Ethereum landing a snipe brought him down to 179, but once again, there's no one from DLS who's there. Kakook was the closest one there, and he was in a fatty. Where's the crash, DLS? You're letting me down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call this as the beginning of the IDK train. It will roll, and it will continue to roll. And I'm willing to bet many Shazbucks that this will happen, I'm afraid. Once IDK get into their swing on the map, you just can't stop them. It's just impossible.
Talking of swing, it looks like Matten dropping the fatty for a Pathfinder, and looks like they're going to run double cap now. Him and Creature are right behind each other. Matten actually going much faster. So let's see if he might clear or just go ahead and grab this thing. As he's coming in now is Love and Supercomputer trying to come in for the clear. Nito is there. Matten coming in. Oh no, the Titan launch come way too early, and boom, look at that route from Matten. Pushes him back, a little bit different from Creature's route, and there's a little bit faster, but Langley Longshot comes through untouched. 300 gone, 900 health, and here comes the snipe shots though. Shad dropping him down to 400 health, and he's moving along. Crystal Light trying to give chase. The snipe shot misses again. Here comes Crystal Light with a chain of fire, dropping him down to 2. No, dropping him down to 160, but beautiful job by Ethereum with the, what is that? The Falcon, but no! Supercomputer comes out of the side, gets the return, and Paler was set up on top of the base. He's going to have to get off Oshine here. Oshine has a sliver, and there's going to be no way he can stop this one. Once again, IDK up 3-1.
It's beginning. The train has begun.
Yep, as Creature already leaving on his route. Let's see where Matten is. There's Matten. He's at midfield in a Pathfinder. Not sure exactly what he's set up to do. He might be running a static. Or actually, you know what? He might be dropping an inventory station way off to the side here. But now Yods has seen him and giving him chase. As let's take a look over here. It looks like, yep, no clear just yet. As Oshine, I believe, also pulling capping duties. Yep, it looks like dLs has brought up the double cap. Oshine doing it as Creature once again with that grab gone. Hit the rock bounce, pushed him up. I think he hit it just a little bit wrong, not going as fast as usual, but he is moving across. 300 speed, 300 health as well. As here comes Langley long shots. XV gonna get an E-grab here. We might see some esports. Langley long shots comes through. E-grab, booyah, beautiful job and gone. Langley long shots moving along, 900 health, 230 speed. The snipe shot from Shad misses, but he is all the way across the map, and he is now out of view. Beautiful job. The E-grab is made. The capper was coming in, and they're able to pass it. Some esports. That's the way I love it. And holy crap, my tribes just minimized itself too. What the hell?
New bug that we've discovered?
I don't know, man. As Nito set up here in a Doombringer, and right behind him, Love 3 gonna regen his energy as they are looking the wrong way. Over on the other side, though, looks like dLs setting up camp here. Looks like they're all going to head in right now. 4 of them versus 3. Let's see if they can make anything of this happen. Here comes XV. Here comes the grenades. Madden has this thing. Crystal Light and Impaler on defense. Here comes Kakook from behind. XV is right there. Kakook not able to bring him down. Chain gun fire all over us. Good flag is down. Kakook gets the return. As Shad is right there in front. He might be trying to go for the E-grab. No, the flag return on the other side by IDK, so both teams denied. Nothing becomes of that flag standoff. As Love grabbing it for IDK, get a lock on him. He's an infiltrator, getting chain gun down. Now he's going to toss it off to Supercomputer. He's going to keep this thing moving. XV trying to give chase. Here comes Langley long shots, and they both kind of miss. As a flag is dropped, not sure what happened. It went straight up in the air. I didn't think he got conked, but holy crap, Creature going to pick this thing up at midfield, needs him moving. So, don't see any chase just yet. Supercomputer, very slow. He's only going 100. As here comes, who is it? Kakook up above, incoming disc, knocking him down to 722, but now IDK has 4 people walking this thing across. He just MA's Love in the face with a thumper. Little DK action right there. Here comes Supercomputer. He's going to pick it up. Conk is out. Langley long shots comes out from above. No, he gets taken out. 2 thumpers at the same time. Brings him down. Supercomputer Tool moving it back across midfield. Here comes the crash from dLs. Kakook gets O-sniped. Oshine gets O-sniped. Shad is an animal. Boom! 4-1 in favor of IDK. And right now, there's the crash from dLs that we were talking about. But all of them have a sliver. And it's just easy pickings for Shad.
Yeah, that's just it. When you're trying to crash that desperately, the sniper will just take advantage of that. I've done it before. I've crashed down mid with ridiculously low health, just trying urgently to get there. And boom, yep, dead.
Dead. All dead. 4-1 with 14:35 here on map number 3, the final one tonight. As right now IDK is flexing their muscles. As Creature leaving on his route. He's still about, I'd say about 20 out.
Speaking
as
of
Langley
muscles,
long shot.
have you seen Creature?
Yeah.
The dude's tonk. I never thought he'd be that tonk. Does he look tonk?
Oh wait, no, I have not actually seen a picture of him, no.
He's a big fella. You wouldn't expect it, but he is.
A big
By
fella.
big, I mean strong. Not fat. He's strong.
XV and XV picking this thing up. Here comes Crystal Light for the return, but here comes Langley long shot. No! Trying to go for the pass at midfield again, but Crystal Light able to thumper it out of the way just in time as Langley long shots was swooping in. Here comes Love with an infiltrator. I think he fell off the other hill, and he's moving along just fine. 901 health, 144 speed, very slow. But here comes the escort from IDK. Oshine trying to give chase. XV goes down. Here comes the Merv spam from Kakook. Right on the money! Boom!
Oh.
What a shot from Kakook. Flag goes down, but Kakook goes down. Madden with the kill. Here comes Yaz. Oh, but Yaz is taken out by Crystal Light. Beautiful job by IDK. Their escort is top-notch.
Yep, you can't beat IDK escort. I've played with some of the guys in pugs, and if one of them's with you and you have the flag, you can rest assured that you're going to be safe.
And Creature with a grab there, very fast, but he pulls a Kiwi, didn't bounce off the little box there. And no dice, 5-1. Langley long shots, very fast, very high. He has not been spotted by Shad, which is kind of amazing. It went right over his head. Here comes him. Impaler's on this thing, but Langley long shots able to shoot him out of the way. He is gone, 900 health, moving back to his flag stand. And I don't know if IDK is going to get there in time. Matten getting dueled at midfield, and there is no one there who's going to stop this in time. Boom! There's the cap. It's 5-2 in favor of in favor of IDK, but DLS once again on the scoreboard with 2 caps.
2 caps is just DLS really performing well. Although I was just looking at the scoreboard. I don't know. I mean, is it just me, or does it look a bit? What happened? What happened?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but oh man, Shad trying to bring down XV, and XV just changed him down, and he had a sliver, but I think he ran out of bullets. He just turns around, throws a bolt off, and it nails Shad right in the face. Beautiful MA.
Did we get that on camera, Helma?
Oh, beautiful. Yes.
I was just thinking though, if you just look at the scoreboards, it's just not that many frags happening. I mean, Matten at the most with 19, and most of IDK with around 12, 13 sort of mark, but just not many frags in general happening. I wonder what that is. Perhaps because it's just not needed. They don't need to kill them all repeatedly in order to get their flags out.
Well, this is not your cluster usual map. This is, you need to be coordinated on this one, so a lot of the... It doesn't have to come down to kills. It comes to, oh, what a shot from Yodz! Brings down Matten. Beautiful shot, and Oshine swoops in for that return, and Kakook's going to pick this thing up off the flag stand, but in a juggy, so that's not going to go anywhere. But yeah, right now, it's just not about kills. It's about distraction.
Exactly. You don't need to get kills on offense. You just need to make sure they're looking the wrong way and not thinking about the flag carrier. Well, the incoming grabber.
Yep, Langley long shots leaving on his route. I believe he has been spotted by Love, the infiltrator, trying to duel out a Therian, does so. Matten coming in. He's running a soldier, and I don't think this is an actual cap route or not. Kakook, wait, did I I think Kakook just got a long distance Merv shot on Creature. Didn't catch it though.
Hello?
But, nope,
Damn.
Oh well. As Matten, once again, there are 3 people all over a Therian right now, and he's going to go down. Waiting to see Creature finally leaving on his route after he died. Here comes Oshine from the side, able to grab it, but no! Plays a little ping pong and gets drilled. Take a drink. Hits the rock, but hits the box instead. Wah, wah. Crystal Light gets the kill. Actually, Shad gets the snipe kill. XV trying to get Crystal Light off this thing as here comes Langley, long shots, no dice. Crystal Light able to get the return just before the grab was made, and no dice either way. Take another drink.
I think it's interesting to note that Impaler's playing Brute at the moment. I don't know if he's playing Doombringer earlier, but he's currently playing Brute as opposed to Doombringer, which he favoured earlier on earlier maps. I think it's possibly because on the other maps there's kind of more option for splash. And the hitbox on that thing is just damn huge, so, it's just a working theory, but maybe because there's less splash options, he's running Brute instead for the nice 1200 damage midair.
And Creature off the flag stand, it looked like Star Wars there for a second, chanting him down, but as soon as he died on the enemy side of the hill, there's already 2 people from ID Care to walk this thing home, so Supercomputer has this thing, but he has a sliver. Here comes the crash, boom, shot from XV, comes out of nowhere. With that Pathfinder, actually using the light twin fuser.
Yeah.
And gets that return. So no dice. IDK denied again. Still 5-2 with 9 minutes to go.
Actually, twin fuse has been used a bit more lately. I saw JPY using it for capping when he was using explosives. It's actually fairly legit. I mean, if you think about it, with explosive nitrons, you can just use the 2. Then that's all the impulse you need. And so if you just spam 2 of the twin fuser shots and then your last explosive nitron at the stand as you come in, you're going to hit something. I mean, even if you're really bad, you're going to hit something. So, yeah, quite nice for self-clear, I find.
Here comes Oshine and Langley long shot. Oh my goodness. Impaler able to take out the actual capper. It was Langley. And both cappers are denied. They came in with another. and they were taken out as Creature was leaving. They actually, all three of them passed each other, and here comes Creature on his route, very fast, but looks like Madden actually going to pick this thing up first, and he is gone. Once again, using that rock bounce, that's a little different from what I've seen, and it just shoots him straight back to his face. Look at that. That's like a 7-second cap. Boom. 6-2. Now, still in favor of IDK, and they're starting to run away with this thing.
Oh yeah, just saw Creature kill out from doing a tandem cap there. I wish he hadn't. He should have looped around the whole map and just gone for the Ultra Climax Go Pro Speed. That's a little reference there, don't worry about that, it's a European thing. He should have gone for the extra fast grab there, that would have been something to see. But it seems
Sorry, my phone was about to die, I had to plug it in.
That's fine. What the hell is it? I think, yeah, Matten's on another route now, actually. We're double capping for IDK again.
And it looks like Oshine once again pulls a QE. He's got the rock bounce right, but he's taking it just too wide, and he's just face planting into the box there. Here comes Creature. Beautiful job. I believe it was Nito. It was either Nito or XV who got the conk off, and he's going to go down. So the flag is secure. Both flags now secure. 7 minutes to go. 6-2 in favor of IDK. Last map here. Map number 3. Candy Crusade Deluxe. I can't talk.
Matten grabbing it half health. Will it happen? Will it happen? He gets out. Oh, 400.
400 speed. Took a lot of damage on the flag stand, dropping him down to 113, but they just can't land that final chain shot on him, and Madden just going to toss it off to Crystal Light. Smart move. Here comes Crystal Light for the cap. Here comes Cuckoo trying to bring him down, as Crystal Light very smartly just waiting, but Langley Longshot swoops in for the E-grab. He wasn't seen at all. 859 and gone. 260 up in the air, but the flag dropped on the other side. Yacht's going to come in for the return. Here comes Oshine. Madden going to grab it. Oshine misses it, gets a disc off, but he's in a Pathfinder, actually. Kind of surprised I didn't see a conk come out, but he was able to bring Madden down to a sliver, but he goes down, and here comes Langley Longshots, and looks like we're gonna come back to another flag standout station, and this one might be for the win.
Well, it's definitely gotten to the point where DLS can have no kind of humanly possible.
Wow.
Oh, they capped, there we go.
Yeah, didn't see the return at all,
Nope.
and IDK gets the cap 7-2, so 7-0, 7-1, 7-2 in favor of IDK here tonight, and I think that's going to be all she wrote for us.
Very, very respectable scores. Lots of props to DLS for that. It's incredible to get that many caps on IDK, especially considering that they're not a well-known as being a fantastic team compared to IDK, like you would have, say, the old Heartbreakers or Vertigo, i.e. the new Heartbreakers, or Flamboyant Heartbreakers V5, which, I mean, they were trained by Ethics pretty much.
Nice. So anyway, if you want to see what I look like, you can go to my channel at twitch.tv/freaky. I have a webcam up, and I play single-player campaigns and Rabbit, and other games as well. But anyway, I think we're done for tonight. I'm Freaky. That's DrunkenJedi. Hellamar on camera. Beautiful job once again. And I think we're going to call it a day.
Not quite. We might have some interviews.
Okay, then.
I was wondering, should I interrupt? Should I?
You go,
he's
no,
doing
absolutely,
so well.
go for it. I'm horrible at interviews, so I usually just skip them. But if you are down for some interviews, absolutely.
Well, it'd be quite interesting from the DLS point of view to just at least hear how psyched they are.
Yeah. So, let's see. Where are they? So we can drag them in here.
I spot IDK up there. I'm gonna go see if I can convince Crystal Light to come in.
All right. That's the channel name. IDK has Clearture Domain, Matt's channel, and Matt is King, and Slick's Sexy Living Room.
I think Crystal Light's gonna come for an interview, perhaps. There we go.
Awesome. Hello, Crystal Light.
Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you for casting, first of all.
Absolutely.
No problem. Yeah. Well, I have to just put the difficult question out there.
Wow.
You got capped on. What was it? What is this, Krista? What is
times.
it? What's happening? Come on.
What? Sorry, I did not understand.
you got capped on by DLS. Would you just explain?
Well, I mean, they're not that bad, to be honest. They're really good.
Very good, yeah. But
no, they got some good players, to be honest. Yacht in defense is really solid, and even O'Shine in offense was doing really well. And their capper had some sneaky routes on Katan and even on CCR. So yeah, individually they have some really good players. I think they have to work a bit to learn to play better as team. That's what they are missing. A lot of times their timings are really fucked. So yeah, I'm not surprised that they got some caps, to be honest.
Do you reckon that in time, maybe with someone to give them a little helping hand, they could, contend?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. And we have Langley Longshot with us as well. Do you have any comments on the match that you'd like to share with us?
Esports!
I believe we caught your flag pass at CCR. Yes, we got that.
And it's on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Good, nice camera work then.
Yeah, it was a nice pass.
Oh, Chris, tell Shad that we saw him get nailed. Shad got nailed on stream. It happens. That was a thing.
Really?
Yeah. He
really
got
bad.
He got wrecked.
Yeah.
That's good. So we can have fun on him now.
Mm-hmm.
By who?
I do apologise to Imp for my little call out at him.
It was by
I'm trying to
XP.
remember. Yeah,
Yes,
did it.
Xfa he's gonna cry just enjoy. Oh my god, he was so. I hope they caught that. I just wrecked chat. What the fuck?
Yep, we got that.
Yep.
Oh man.
So, what would you, Langley Longshot, Chris Light's given us some insight as to why he feels that you guys did so well. He points to particularly strong players like you as capping with some really sneaky routes, with Yods as a strong defense player. Do you have anything else to add on why you did so well compared to other teams? How you got those caps out?
I don't know. It was on Kata. It was a sneaky grab not being seen, and yeah. I don't know. It was.
No, to be honest, our offense spotted you, but Love said when I think 10 seconds before you grabbed, he said that he said, guys, there should be a capper back in 5, but we did not see you at all.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we had. I saw the match between you and me, the first match you played on Kata, and they do the same like us. They get 2 or 3 more caps out or flags out, and they drop it in front of our base because just IDK magic, 4 guys standing on top of you right before you can get even 1 guy out there. Just boom, guys. And yeah. So yeah. I think we did okay on Canyon, and it was okay to get 1 cap out on Kata, but on Arcs we were kind of disappointed. Not that we not knew that they were gonna cap us out probably, but it was kind of, oh my god, capped out in 13 minutes. No, that's a long time since that happened. So, but we know that Arcs is a very strong map.
Yeah, Arcs is our own map, to be honest. That's what I was saying before. I think you guys got some really good players and some good players. I think you had sneaky routes on Kat and CCR. O'Shine was doing really well in offense. He was killing a lot. And Yacht is a really good. He's a solid player in defense. So what I said is that I think you have to work a bit as team to learn to play together.
Yeah.
Sometimes your timings in offense were really fucked. I think sometimes your disruptors were coming 15 seconds before you were grabbing. Yeah. So that's what you have to work on. But you got the players to improve.
Yeah. We have just recently cooked. We have moved him from stand D to offense, so he's kind of new into the role of playing offense. And on Kata, we were on standoffs, we were talking to each other. What the fuck? Our timing is just shit. We come in 1 by 1, get chained out. The other one comes chained out. Our timings was just shit on Kata at least. So
during standoffs, you mean? Or
standoffs.
Yeah, I noticed it. You were coming 1 by 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you have to work on. But you have the players to improve, and that's the really important thing. Because if you don't have the players, you cannot do much, to be honest. So
It's great to hear, man. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Don't worry.
GG's to both teams. It was a pleasure to cast. I'm sure Freaky will agree.
It was fun. I always enjoy casting you guys.
And mad props to Helimar for agreeing to camera this.
Oh, I was actually looking forward to doing. I like doing EU games. They give me a different perspective on things, and it's always neat to see the different play styles from NA. Yeah. So
I mainly noticed NA playing a lot more chase. Like chase is like considered just the default for Rome, and instead of EU, it's very much kind of soldier frag instead of path chase.
It's fidget.
Well, not really. That's not what it is, Helimar, I'm afraid.
Okay, I don't know the.
Fidget's when you play offense and you kill the other offense on your way, basically.
Oh, okay. Thank you for schooling me in that. I do appreciate that.
No problem.
But no,
but
yeah.
Yes. Shall we wrap this up?
Yeah, sure.
I think we are done.
Do you guys have any last shout-outs you want to do? Crystal, why don't we start with you?
I just want to say thank you to dLs because they're a bunch of nice guys. They were on time, they were respectful, it was fun. And thank you to my team and to you guys for casting again.
Crystal, I do expect to be added to the IDK team. You
of
promised,
course,
remember? You promised.
DrunkenJedi.idk.
Yep.
Yeah, one day.
I'll buy some gold and change my name, and I'll add IDK at the end.
You have to buy your new PC first, Jedi, so it's gonna take
I'll see
some
you
time.
in about a year. I'll see you in a year.
Crystal,
and, Langy Longshot?
Can I be a member of IDK as well, please?
Yes.
Okay, for sure, yeah.
Alright,
Sorry.
Langy Longshot, your shoutouts, please.
Thanks to IDK for not taking say, oh, they're not good, we play like shit and we don't care about it, for playing kind of seriously. Thank you a lot for that. Thank you for casting, awesome casters, and getting the esports. That's just awesome. Then I gotta do shout out because all of our team sucks at doing shout outs. So shout outs to Ether, Kukuk, Nido, Oshine, X-Fly Yankee, and Yossenblai.
I'd actually like to shout out to the DLS team as well. I've known these guys for quite a while, back when they were Friendly Fractal Frenzies, and I've always known them as the most friendly bunch of people you could ever hope to meet. So, mad props to those guys just being awesome.
Woohoo!
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take us out, Freaky. You have stressed your voice enough, so you can you can go enjoy yourself for the rest of the day, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
He means masturbating.
Well, no, I wasn't going there.
That's not
but
what he means.
No.
But I can't.
Is it not?
Out.
Oh, that's right. You did say you were out because you were angry at Anagen. Anyhow, so yeah, thank you to both teams, IDK and DLS. It is always a pleasure. You guys are always the most respectful bunch of guys. Pretty much all the EU teams are. So it's always really nice to talk to you guys, cast your games, run camera, do whatever. And thank you. You're very welcome. I only speak truth. And thanks to Jedi, I didn't even have to say GG once, which I'm very proud of you right now. I didn't have to stop
should we
any.
explain that?
Okay, so
we should explain that.
At the beginning of the cast, we made a rule that I had myself muted during the cast on OBS, but they could still hear me in mumble. If Jedi went off on some insane rant during the cast, I would say GG and get him to stop. So
yeah, I mean, that's based off Armed Penguin. I did a cast with Armed Penguin a couple of times, and I would go on rants. I would go off for 30 seconds about one thing and miss all the esports, and he told Helimar, so fortunately we were able to avoid that this time.
Yes. So yeah, again, and thank you as always to Freaky. It's always a blast to hear you cast, and that rhymed very nicely. And we need to get Freaky Cam up on every cast from now on. I really think
Can we have a Freaky voice pack? Freaky voice pack, please.
I need to find a list of all the VGS, the V commands.
I have that actually. I can send that to you.
Send it to me, and I'm gonna start recording some stuff.
All right,
there you have it.
You now, actually.
You have heard it that there is going to be a Freaky voice pack in the works. So yeah, look forward to it. So yeah, thank you everyone who played, who casted, who tuned in. Help us out and get us to partnership with Twitch. So follow us on our channel so that you can downscale the resolution and there's not ads playing. Just so we can get out of that crap. So yeah, hit the follow button if you would please. Thank you very much. If you want to give give a hand at casting, all the information is at the bottom of the page. You can scroll down, fill out the application, and we can give you access to the Google Doc, and you guys can sign up and do some casting as well. I know the EU guys definitely need more casters. So
I'd just like to add to that I play on a toaster. Like, this thing is seriously bad. I won't even go into details, but it's bad. So if you feel that you don't have the technical specs to cast, don't worry. We have people who can play cameraman for you whilst you cast with someone else, perhaps.
As he said, and yeah, you don't need really good a really good computer for it. If you can cast, you got a decent mic, and you just want to give it a try. I mean, you don't have to have experience. Just come give it a go. That's what this channel is here for. So thank you everyone for watching. I've rambled on for far too long already, and we are going to call it a night. So good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.